I'm Tom from Peavey, and I'm going to show you the new features in version 1.2 of AmpKit, an outstanding amp simulation app from Peavey and Agile partners that runs on Apple iOS devices and is available from iTunes and the App Store. Before I go through what's new, if you haven't got one already, you'll need an interface to plug your guitar into your device and get audio back out, and the AmpKit link from Peavey is the most advanced interface available. The AmpKit link has unique circuitry and, unlike other interfaces, it is also powered by two AAA batteries, which not only gives a very high quality input and output, but allows higher gain settings whilst practically eliminating any feedback from crosstalk interference. However, so you can use the highest gain settings with AmpKit and AmpKit Link, version 1.2 has introduced feedback protection. Available in the input menu, having this switched on will detect feedback and automatically adjust the output gain to bring the feedback under control without altering the tone. Also new, adaptive input compensation technology will correct any frequency attenuation from the input of each individual iOS device, replacing any missing frequencies and creating a much richer sound, especially noticeable on cleaner tones. Coupled with new convolution-based cabinet simulation, previously only found in high-end desktop amp modelling programs, the already great realism in AmpKit has reached new levels, and if you are running a newer generation A4 or A5 based device, dual stage amp simulation provides double the quality. You are also now able to switch on a multitasking option, which allows AmpKit to keep running in the background whilst using other apps. Very useful if you're wanting to use a tab program, for example, such as I'm doing here with Tab Toolkit. In the 1.2 release, you can now set the output shaping to solo or mix mode, depending on if you're playing by yourself or want your tone to sit well in a mix. Solo mode, as shown here, pumps up the bass frequencies, whilst mix mode provides a more bright, mixable tone. Whilst recording at high quality, it has always been possible in AmpKit. If you wanted to do any simple multi-tracking, you would have needed a third-party app. In version 1.2, however, you can now mix down your recording with the backing track you were playing over, all without having to buy a separate app or add-in feature. Along with this, you can then import the mixed down recording back in as a backing track and add multiple layers. So, from the recording I did with the backing track at the start of this video, I've added 2 extra guitar lines, all within the AmpKit app. AmpKit version 1.2 also features new gear in the gear store, 6 new amps and cabinets along with 4 new effects and a new bundle. I've been using the new Buddha Superdrive 30 to do these overdubs.